Alright, so I'm here with Nila. So, what is A72?
A72, the brand, is literally my dad's name in the year he was born. My dad's name is Alvin, and he was born in 1972. So, just like, it's kind of like a memorial for him, so I just kind of put it together for A72, the brand.
Okay. How long have you been designing?
About 2 years.
About 2 years?
Yeah.
So, how have you grown since then?
Since then, I took a break because I had kind of got discouraged. And then like when I came back, because I used to do customs, I used to be A72 customs, and I used to have people bring me jeans and then I'll make them from there. But then I changed because I was like, I kind of got my own ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started making my own clothes. That's when I became a brand. And it's like now people can shop from me and like what I want to put out to the world. So
what made you discouraged?
I was seeing, well, for one, it was a pandemic. So I was kind of like at home a lot. I was kind of by myself. And then two, I was just seeing people grow so fast. And I was just like, how are they doing this? I just can't keep up. I just got discouraged. I really got in my own head. Because once like outside opened up and I started making clothes again, people were like, sometimes you just need that good feedback for you to like keep going. So that's probably, I just didn't have that feedback, or like I wasn't getting like the recognition I deserved, and it got me discouraged. So.
And now you're getting it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's coming.
Making your way up there.
Yeah, it's slowly but surely coming.
Okay. What does your creative process look like?
My creative process, literally, I feel like Raven Symone. I get a vision in my head, and it's just like I can't stop until I execute it. It'll just stay in my head, so I have to either sketch it. If I can't make it at that moment, I sketch it out. And then from the sketch, sometimes I'll sketch it, not all the time, but if I can't make it physically, I have to sketch it out. But most of the times I just get the vision in my head, and it won't leave me alone until it's like, okay, I gotta sit down, make this, sew this, bleach this, something. So that's like the process, literally like Raven Symone.
Okay. So what inspires you then?
Inspires me? I don't know. I think everyday life inspires me. Kanye West is a big inspiration to me. Once I watched that documentary, I was like, he just, like with everything I am, like if you know me, I always like, did you watch the documentary?
I watched the first episode.
You know how he always wears his retainer?
Mm-hmm.
That's literally me. And then I was like, I do that too. Then how he just obsessed with New York at the time. Like if anybody knows me, know like I literally have a huge New York poster in my room. Literally, my phone screen is New York, like the skyrise. So I don't know, Kanye was probably my biggest inspiration. And he is the only person I feel like in fashion right now that's making something different. I feel like everything is kind of something you've seen before. Like you can come out your room, your parents be like, oh, we used to dress like that. Or oh, we used to. But Kanye West, you come out with some Yeezy curse. Like, what is that? Like, so I think Kanye West is my biggest inspiration because he's always pushing fashion boundaries. And he has like the whole fashion industry scrambling to kind of be like him in a sense.
I feel like right now too, I've noticed like in the fashion world, a lot of people are wearing like darker colors. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you saw like his latest post, but like it looks like he's starting to work with silhouettes. Mm-hmm. And it's like even with the black and the dark colors, it's still something new. It's not the same thing that I'm seeing everywhere else.
Exactly. That's why Kanye was the biggest inspiration.
So would he be like one of your dream like collabs?
See, I don't know if I could collab with Kanye. I mean, I would love to, but it's kind of like, I think he's like I would love to, but I think we're both kind of like, I have something I want it this way, and he's like I want something like that way, so I don't think it would be a good collab.
Yeah.
I think a person I would have wanted to collab with most definitely would have been Virgil, because I feel like he's a person like he makes good collabs. I think Kanye is a person like, he's good when he's making stuff that Kanye is good by Kanye.
He needs
by
to
himself.
Be the team leader.
Yeah, he has to be the leader. I don't think I would collab with Kanye, but I mean, if he wants to, I would never turn down the opportunity.
Right.
But my dream collab probably would be Virgil. Most definitely, if I could.
So, I think I saw on your Instagram you did a fashion show.
Yes, I did a high-end fashion show.
So how was that?
It was most definitely a learning experience, and I just loved seeing. I mean, it was really networking. I just met so many other designers in Dallas, and that was the first time I ever been on the Dallas art scene, and I didn't realize it was so big. Like, it's a lot of stuff out there, and I was always thinking like, no, I gotta go to LA, I gotta go to New York. But it's a lot of stuff here, so I think
Right.
it was most definitely a learning experience. I don't think I'm going to do another one for a minute. It was very stressful, but I just love seeing the designers. That also inspired me because it was like, yeah, I'm not ready yet. Like, I got to come harder next time because they was coming with it, and I was kind of like, oh, like, y'all design for real. Let me go back and sketch some more and like learn some more and bring some more stuff, and then I could do another fashion show. But I loved it. It was a learning experience for sure.
So do you think like your next event would probably be something like a solo show for you?
A solo show? I mean, I never even thought of that.
I'm just saying, like you gotta prepare your pieces. Might as well do it on your own time.
Yeah, you're right. But it probably wouldn't be a solo show because I also have cousins that are getting into the fashion business, so it probably would be more family oriented than just solo, but just more people like I'm comfortable with and like that are around me all the time. I don't know about solo yet. Not yet.
So what can we expect to see in like your future pieces?
My future pieces, I just want to be able to create year round because right now it's just hard me getting in manufacturers, but in the future I just want to. By summer, I want to have my fall line ready. By fall, I want to have my summer line ready. So, just get ready to see fall. I just think I'm gonna just have fall on lock. Like I got, this is my sweatsuit right here. It's gonna drop in the fall. I got more sweaters I'm designing. So I already got the reversible puff jacket. So that's what y'all can see from me in the future.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to buy some myself.
Yeah, I just want to get it created and everything. So that's what y'all can expect from me soon.
When you were growing up, did you always like know that you wanted to design?
Actually, no. I'm from a family like we play a lot of sports. Like sports is our thing. I don't think anybody really does design. So no, it wasn't until my dad passed away because that was like probably the most creative person I knew. Like he would make the tables in our house, paintings in our house. That's probably the most creative person I knew because my mom's side, that's the bigger side, sports. So I never really was interested in being creative until he passed away. I feel like he kind of like gave that to me when he passed away in a sense. So that's what really got my creative juices from.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
So then, did you play sports? Like what sports did you play?
Did. I wasn't good, but I played. I wasn't good, but I played. I did basketball. Basketball was the main sport. That's really what I did. Basketball. I tried soccer. I tried track.
No.
I should have knew something was wrong because I'm from a family like D1 athletes. Literally, like my big brother plays in the NFL. Like family is full of athletes, and I just wasn't one of them. Like I should have just knew pick up a sketchbook or a sewing machine or something.
So how long have you been sewing then?
Probably whenever I used to start them making stack pants with the glue. Whenever my granny taught me, which was probably maybe 2 years I think I've been sewing, because my grandma had to teach me. She was just like, after she taught me the basics, I just kind of took off with it. So maybe 2 years, yeah.
I tried to learn how to sew, and it was just like, nah.
It's easy,
like I had like a project I had to sew, and it stayed together, but my teacher was like, this is not supposed to be like this, but okay, I guess it's not falling apart. And I just never tried again since.
How did they teach? Do you, like sometimes you just need, cause I need that. Like I needed my granny like right there with me, like guiding me through every step. So that's kind of how I learned.
More hands-on.
Yeah, hands-on is how I learned.
I think she was more hands-on. I just think during the time I was just like,
you wasn't interested.
I was designing and I was drawing, but like actually like making it, I was just like,
I mean, you can always just send it to somebody to get it made. If you got the idea, it could always come to life.
Yeah, that's just my problem, not trying to get it made.
Nah, I have to. I love seeing I feel like it's art, like my art on people, and people like I'm walking on campus, I see somebody with my t-shirt on, that's crazy.
Yeah. Where do you go?
I go to UNT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just crazy experience. Like I can't say where I was, but the girl walked in, because I'm kind of underage to be at this place. The girl walked in, she was like, and I was like, oh my God, like you got my shirt on. She was like, yeah, I got your shirt on. And it was just, it's crazy to like.
That's dope. Have you ever thought about doing tattoos? No.
I can't really draw. I could sketch it for me to make are like for the people to make, but to put that on somebody's skin, that would be awful. That would be horrible. They would be so mad at me.
Well, I'm glad that you got to come through.
Oh, thank
I'm
you
excited to see what you drop next. I'm gonna buy myself a tracksuit.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me.